Hi folks, more great work submitted again last week, so really well done. Just a reminder that it's not too late to complete the tasks from the previous few weeks. You can still complete this work and then submit it using the Assignments tab. This week we will be learning how to find distance from a speed time graph. You'll see from the success criteria that you should be able to describe the motion of an object from a graph, and you should be able to use data from a speed time graph to determine the distance travelled by an object. As usual, there will be a checklist that you can find on the Teams page and in the Files tab. This Friday is a holiday, so you would only have had 2 periods of physics if you were in school. So there isn't as much work to complete this week because of the Friday holiday. Also, the deadline for this week's work will be Thursday night, so that everyone can enjoy their long weekend. Your first task is to watch the video that you can find here by clicking on the link, and you'll also be able to find it on the Teams page. It's going to explain the theory for this week on how to find the distance from a speed time graph, as well as talking you through some example problems. Then you're going to go to BBC Bitesize. You're going to click on the first link here and read the information found on the page. When you click on the link, it will take you to this page where you'll see velocity time graphs at the top, but that just means the same as speed time graphs. And all you're going to do is scroll down, look at speed time graphs, and read the information on the page. You're then going to click on the second link found here, which will take you to some quiz questions. You're only going to be able to do questions 1, 2, 3 and 4. You're not going to be able to do any more than that at the moment. You're only going to be able to answer these questions after you've watched the video at the top of the checklist. When you've put in your 4 answers, you're then going to go to the bottom of the page and click on the orange box that says check score, and it will check the answers that you've put in. So when you click on that second link, it will take you to another page on the BBC Bitesize website. You'll see test questions near the top, and you're going to look at the first 4 questions and put in your answers. And you're only going to be able to answer these after watching the video at the top of the checklist. When you've put in your 4 answers, scroll to the bottom where you'll find the orange box that says check score, and it will check your answers. After you've been on the Bitesize website, you're then going to go to Files on the Teams page. You're going to click on the folder called number 2 Dynamics in Space. You're then going to click on the folder called number 5 Distance from Speed Time Graphs. And then you're going to click on the file called Distance from Speed Time Graphs. You're going to look at the worked examples on the first couple of pages, and then you're going to try the problems on the remaining pages. Because we've got a shorter week, and like I said, if you were in school, you would only have had 2 periods of physics this week. So because of that, you don't have to try every single problem, but if you can try a couple of questions at least from each of the pages, you'll be able to check your answers using the solutions that you can also find in the Files tab. And just to show you what the problems should look like is this Word document here, where you'll find an example on the first 2 pages showing you how to work out the distance from a speed time graph, and then you'll find problems on the remaining pages. And like I said, because we have a shorter week this week, you don't have to try all 16 problems, but if you can try a couple from each page. Then your final task of the week is the assignment quiz. This will be available on Monday because we have a shorter week. Please make sure that you only go to the assignment quiz after you have completed the tasks above. If you go straight to the quiz, you're not going to know how to do any of the questions. So please make sure that you watch the video that explains the theory. You try the tasks on bite size, and then you look at the worked examples and you try some of the problems. As usual, ask for help anytime you need it. Anything that you're not sure about, please make sure you ask. Hope you all have a great week, and I hope that everyone enjoys their long weekend.